We got good lighting before GTA 6. Anyways, how to effortlessly be socially attractive. Step 1, be facially attractive. This is actually step 1, right? Is to be physically attractive, right? And a lot of people are going to come at me for this saying that, black pill and stuff like that, but I'm not a black pill guy, but like how much ever you want to run from the fact that facial attractiveness will attract more people towards you. It is the truth, right? That's why you should try to hop on looks maxing, try to improve yourself, right? Try to get that, good job, try to get those hunter eyes, try to make yourself look more flattering in front of people. It just naturally pulls people towards you, right? Cut weight, unless you're under 18, don't do that. But if you're overweight, if you're kind of fat, right, you should 100% lose your weight. Even if you're under 18, if you're fat, lose the weight, bro. Lose the weight. Make sure your collarbones and stuff are visible. Make sure your jawline is visible. To debloat yourself, drink coconut water every single day directly from the coconut. That's what I prefer. If you want to get a carton, you can, but I like to do it directly from the coconut, right? uh, Cut sugar, eat well, right? You can eat a little bit of whatever you want, but make sure you're not overdoing it. That's the first step. Facial attractiveness, right? Facial attractiveness is not everything actually, but it's a big part of it, right? Second step, um, second step is, how do I explain this, right? Because it's what we like to call, or what I like to call, the social Chad, right? First day of college, you want to be shaking hands with everyone. I know people are going to come at me for this and saying that, oh, you should take it slow. No, do not take it slow. While trying to take it slow, you're going to be 3 months into college with one half a friend. You'll have half a friend 3 months into college if you take it slow. However, if you're shaking hands on the first day, if you're taking down Instagrams on the first day, right? It's gonna be really nice for you. Trust me. Get into class, smile at people, sit next to somebody, get to know their name, you know, take their number, take a few guys, make a friend group. Once you're in a group, you're much more approachable. Right? Make friends with girls, right? Go out on dates, have fun, enjoy, right? Get a good relationship with your teachers, right? Keep your teachers happy, be happy, study a little bit, get good grades. Social chat, right? It's very, very important to make friends on the first day. You need to go and talk to people even if you don't feel like it. The first day you come to college, it could be, mid semester. People like to see new people, people like to get to know new people. It's just basic human psychology, right? Make as many friends as possible, because if you don't, someone else is going to make them their friends. And people always say, okay, but what, like, people can have multiple friends. That is true, but if it's in the same environment, right? If it's in the same environment, if I'm person A, you're person C, we both are trying to get to know person B better, right? And if we turn into a trio, don't you forget now, in 99% of cases, there's always a duo in a trio. Always, there's always a duo in a trio, right? If you want to be that duo, approach that person first, get to know them better, right? Go eat food, go party, socialize, right? That's how you get everyone to like you. Third and the final step, what do you think it is? You think it's buying gifts for people? You think it's what do you think it is? It's not buying gifts for people. It's not glazing people. It's appreciating them, right? You must go out and give compliments whenever you feel like it's necessary. Like, just yesterday, a friend of mine and I were walking, on the on like the footpath after college. We were like bunking like a lecture or something, right? And my friend tells me, bro, there's this guy called Friendly Indian. Yeah, I guess that's what he's called, right? And he talks to everyone. He goes and gives out compliments to people on the street, right? We should do that. I'm like, yeah, I agree. He tells me, bro, go up to that guy and give him a compliment. He was on a call or something, so I don't do that. And he's like, bro, but you're supposed to do that. So, we just keep walking, and I see a guy petting dogs, right? I see that he has a watch on. So I go up to that guy and I'm like, yo, that's a very nice watch. And he opens up. He's like, hey, thank you so much. This, like, my Masi gave me that watch. Like, Masi is basically your mother's sister. Yeah, my Masi gave me this watch. She's like, she came from Bangalore or like a place like that. It's a city in India. And he opened up, bro. He's like, bro, I have classes and stuff like that. He started venting to me. And you know what that does? You know what going up to people and just tapping their potential does? Tapping them, letting them connect does. It makes them like you. You become their safe space for some time, and if you're someone's safe space, they're gonna love you. They're gonna love spending time with you, right? So go out, give compliments, get to know new people. Because for some people, for a lot of people, right, they're just looking for someone to talk to. Like some people have been hurt, right? Some people have been hurt by the parents, the friends, the brothers, the sisters, right? Just wanna feel like humans again, right? So go do that. Go be nice to people. Go make yourself facially attractive. Lose weight, right? Connect with people. Be the social chat, and do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. And smile. Stay happy. Mwah.